If you're a local estate agent and you're really frustrated with your current marketing situation, then we help you have more conversations with landlords that are looking at reinvesting and also sellers. Okay, I'm going to show with you right now our very, very simple cold to sold formula in this video. And obviously, if you'd like us to have a chat with you, then you can book a call, click the link below, schedule a 15-minute free consultation to find out where you are now to where you want to be. Okay, so let's start with the fundamentals. We're going to look at how many people actually search in the UK, so just the UK, for what we do, which is estate agency and property. Okay, we have a massive impact. We have the ability to have a massive impact on people's futures, so we don't take this lightly. And yeah, so we work with agents that are very, very hungry for the impact that you guys and girls have in your local facilities, in your local towns and villages and streets and you know people's lives basically. So anyway, each month, okay, so we're in the Google Keyword Planner right now and across the UK, so no specific area. We're looking at the search volume, so that's people that have gone to Google to do a Google search for what I've done here for a estate agent near me. Okay, and obviously the first thing that you see are the Google ads, the PPC, pay per click advertising. Unlike other models, other platforms, you can obviously Google is where people go to, and that's why I've brought you to here first, because obviously this is demonstrating that there are 60,500 people that have done a Google search for, like, a stage near me. Okay, and that's quite a broad term. You don't know the intent. They're not looking for they haven't indicated they're looking to buy, sell, or let. They're just they're looking for an estate agent because obviously she needs some help, which is good. So that's raising their hand. Number one, house valuation. Okay, that's 27,500 searches every month, which is very, very powerful. Okay, so again, these are people, so we've got numbers here, but these are stats from people using Google over the last 12 since March 24 to April 23. Okay, so good, 11 months. Property valuation, 14,800 people done that search. So you can see that's where people go to. People still use this tool even in the age of social media. They don't use social media to look for properties. They either look for Google to search for properties near me and that sort of thing. So we're getting to people when they're in their moment of search. Now we all understand that it's not as if we're selling cups or anything. Yes, cups or a car or anything else, shirts, tops, jumpers, which are short window. We've got a long window, many months of someone considering to actually implementing, putting the house on the market and go through all the emotional turmoil that happens during that phase. Okay, so our job is to make it as easy as possible and to actually get the person moved. Okay, so for a decent price and a decent fee. Okay, so we're showing ads at the very top of here. The great thing about here is we can go real local. We can go as low as 1 mile or one postcode. So we haven't got this 15,000 mile radius of people getting leads all over the shop now. It is digital, so it is one of those things that we can track 100%. So and we can. So this is our steps basically, and we've got YouTube ads and Google ads. And what we do is when someone raises their hand and sees our ad, okay, we send them through to a quiz funnel. Now, a quiz funnel is a step that basically qualifies them in and qualifies them out. A no is better than a yes sometimes, because you get tire kickers or plaster tappers, as we used to call them. So all the traffic that goes from our ads, we go through to a quiz funnel, and this quiz funnel's job is really to get the cream to the top, okay, and the junk to other parts of the funnel, which we don't say no, because obviously it's all about motivation, timescale, motivation, ability, and need. Okay, so it's the man, motivation, ability, and need. What's their current situation, where do they want to be, and all that sort of stuff. So, and obviously, can they afford to do it as well? So we have some financial questions in there as well. Have they got an AIP? Have they got an agreement in principle, and that sort of thing? If they say no to any of those questions, and then they're just messing about, and they're just like, I'm certainly from a Google point of view, you don't find that, but on YouTube, which we run these types of advertisements here, which I've just typed in how to sell my house in the UK, and Reveal, who do analytics software, are running a a 39-second video ad in front of me, but essentially it's one of these skippable YouTube ads, which is very, very powerful. YouTube is owned by Google, for those who don't know. It's the second biggest search engine on the planet. People go here to research, not to scroll as such. People go here to research, so they'll be looking at, you know, the influencers about the process of selling, asking questions of YouTube, and YouTube will spill out a load of videos that are relevant to that query, which is good. This is a 39-second video ad. If I press skip after 5 seconds, they don't pay for it. So I'm going to skip here. Brilliant video there from Perry Power. Well done, Perry. A year ago, 1,400 views. Okay, pretty good. Loads of social share, loads of social interactions there in terms of. Yeah, he hasn't got the comments on there, but obviously people are liking this video, which is good, which is why it's probably one of the top videos if you were to start type in how to sell my house in the UK. Okay, so very, very powerful, great content. Obviously enables him to follow up with people over a longer period of time, which is why he's the best agent. um, really good. So anyway, so that's demonstrating why we do Google. So, and this is our process. Okay, so once someone actually sees our ad, which we're targeting homeowners in YouTube, in a particular postcode, which we're showing up ads in front of Google when they actually Google what's my house worth and that sort of thing, and the usual sort of suspects really. We drive that traffic to to not an online valuation, um, but to a quiz funnel, i.e., to get the man really motivation, ability, and need. Okay, that information then, depending on what the question answers are to the survey, we either send them to a year and a half's worth of content, nurturing journey, and tracking all the bits and bobs that come from that. So obviously, once the people that say yes, we're looking at selling, we need to move, not want to move, we need to move, we need to sell. We send a chat GPT via text to the mobile phone, which is far better response from video, but from phoning the people, by the way. And we get the chat GPT to actually book the call, which is really, really phenomenal, all on text message. So it's congruent. Someone's on their mobile phone, they're most likely going to respond to a conversation from somebody who they've just spoke, like literally filled out their information seconds, not hours before, seconds. This all happens within 10 seconds. And the conversation will be, great, thanks for filling out the information there. When would be a good time to have a chat with, Suzanne or Hillary or Jeffrey or whoever it is in the office? And then obviously that gets hotkeyed once the person says, yeah, you're available this afternoon or tomorrow or Wednesday. We book that as a call, basically, not a valuation appointment, but a call back to hopefully then, obviously, again, motivation, ability, and need. Get an FS appointment, whatever it may be, get a valuation. But it's all about that impact, helping somebody go from where they are now to where they want to be. Okay, again, and if it's right for you to take them on, then you take them on. You agree a price, 2% plus, hopefully, in terms of the sales price, because obviously the market does change. It's a success fee, so you want to make sure that you get success out of it as well, not just a nice feeling, but you want to get a good number in your bank account and also the goodwill bank as well. So anyway, if this is something you'd like to have a chat with us about, then we've got a bit of capacity, depending on what postcodes available. Of course, yeah, I encourage you to book a discovery call with us. Click the link somewhere around this video. And but if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, then hit the subscribe bell, hit the bell notification. If you're watching this on my LinkedIn, then or any other social media, then please do like it. Drop me a comment what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and any questions. I'll be here to help. All right, you take care now. All the best. Have a great week. Make it happen.